Thanks everybody for watching this. How's everybody doing? Okay. Happy day. Happy day. Everybody's doing great. First of all, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'd like to respond to three comments that were put. See, Michigan Bob asked, "I'd buy a bunch if it were easy." He or she's talking about token LGB, so that's a Let's Go Brandon token. The other person, RB, said Hodl, Shibu, Shinobi, Shiba, Doge swap times thousand. And finally, Hiao? Hiao? Okay. Finally, Queen, I know I said the other day, Queen, Queen Ta DS from Dow. I apologize if I mess that up. Anyway, about Dogeville, how do I buy it? I want to cover all those actually, right? So first things first, let's come here. Okay, first things first. So this is the Let's Go Brandon token, right? Let's take a look at it. Take a look at it. Price. And let's see if we can get a token sniffer going here. This is the other one. This one is the SHINJA. Yeah, token sniffer. Let's just get our token sniffer. Ready? First, let's cover Let's Go Brandon. All right. Let's Go Brandon is a token, and the copy this here. So doing well, 19% down, obviously. Volume is almost a million, 24-hour volume. I'll take a look at this token sniffer about it. So I copied it here. Robot crosswalk. Okay, tractors. Okay, anyway. Really? Okay, I'm going to paste it in. Okay, now this is for the Let's Go Brandon token. That's on Ethereum. Let's go down a little bit here. So buyer's fee 0. Okay, no prior tokens. I get it. All holders possess less than 5%, and not enough liquidity is locked. So, what is my, what am I going to do about it? Let's see. Ethereum, first of all, it's on the Ethereum blockchain, which it's not on Pancake Swap. That's fine. Makes it a little difficult to buy, a little higher gas fees, if you will. Let's come to the website. Now, what's my thought on it, right? My thought is this: official partner of NASCAR Xfinity Series driver Brandon Brown and car number 68. Let's go, Brandon. America's coin backs America's driver. If this comes out, if this coin, if this is on this person's coin, and this driver Brandon Brown, if he really drives this car in a NASCAR event, then the price of the coin is going to go up, right? What's the price of the coin now? The price of the coin is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0, right? Definitely, it's going to go up. If even if it is not a good token, right? According to the token sniffer, price of the coin is going to go up because it's just marketing, right? So that's my thought on it. Whether or not I'm going to buy it, I'm not. I'm not going to buy it. I'm good, but that's me. Only because it's on an Ethereum blockchain, which makes it more difficult to buy, and the higher gas prices. That's it. Those are the two factors for me. I do like the fact that it has a lot of volume, or it did have a lot of volume, 0.6 million. And like I said, if it comes in NASCAR, and it's gonna go really high. Okay, the next one was about Shinobi, and current value at that time, December 15th, was a bunch of zeros, right? What's it right now? Let's take a look. Look, their Coin Gecko. All right, Coin Gecko says what? There's a bunch of zeros as well. Same deal. Bunch of zeros, right? Bunch of zeros. What does their website say? So let's copy this over. Talking about the Shibnobi. Okay. According to Token Sniffer, it's not a good buy. 0 out of 100, according to Token Sniffer, right? Yeah, no prior. I got sources not contain max amount. Yeah. Well, let me give you some. Let me tell you about this. Source, which is probably, yeah. Source is not going to function with set max. What what I think this means is I don't know the people who did the token, but let me share with you. So this is a website, right? Yeah, it's a website. One thing I like about this is it has a link to their individuals here. So that's what I like about it. That's one thing I do like about it. Right? It has a link to the individuals. So you have the CEO. So you can see who they are, right? Essentially, their Twitter and all that stuff. That's one thing I love about it. One thing I do like about it. Accountability, right? You know who they are. I love it, right? That's one thing I do. I don't, obviously I get it, right? I get it. I can see why they did this, right? And I'll tell you why. My opinion is this. Of course, it's not financial advice. I'm not a, but just this one only, just this one here. I think what they're doing, why they have that in there, is because let's click on the actual ether scan, right? Yeah, the actual token. Here is why I think they have that, and it's because there's a bunch of zeros. Okay, right? That's why I think they have it. I think what they're going to do is they're going to do a V2. And when they do a V2, let me go back to this. When they do a V2, you see all this max supply here like this, just like SafeMoon did, no different. I think what they're going to do is they're going to knock off this many zeros right here. They're going to knock off 12 zeros. I think I'm not a financial advisor, of course, but I think they're going to knock off 12 zeros. That's why I think in their token sniffer they have it the function not set. That's what I think anyway. That's what I'm thinking. Because I saw SafeMoon do the same thing in version 1. They had this. I think it didn't pass token sniffer for this, and I just feel that maybe they're going to do that. And I get like all holders possess less than 5%. Everything. Obviously, owner created wallet can. Everything looks bad, right? According to Sniffer, right? I get that. I see it. I just, everything looks bad, right? I get it, right? According to Token Sniffer. However, the fact that they have the people here and the fact that the coin, I just have a feeling that they're going to burn, that they're just going to do a V2 and they're going to knock off 12 zeros. I just, I just, I just think that's going to happen. If you see this holder amount here, if you see that reach 5, I think what you'll probably see in June, you probably see this as like maybe a 500,000, maybe a 500,000 holders by June, I think, right? And I think when they have a 500,000 holders, then they're going to say, "Hey, this Cliff or L or Andre, whatever." They're going to say, "Hey, listen, it's time to do V2." Okay? Got it? Good. And then they're going to cut this many zeros. And in what is it, 12 zeros. I don't have any insight. I don't know who these people are. But that's my thinking, right? Let's look at their Twitter. And let's look at their Reddit. Okay. Yeah, 52,000 followers, of course, right? Yeah, obviously I'm looking at this token. I looked at it, I think a month ago I'm looking at it differently now because of I know more about the whole crypto environment. I'm looking at it a little differently, right? So that's kind of why I'm saying this now, because I just see it for maybe what it might be. All right, that's their Twitter. So I think their Twitter might get like a 500,000 or a million. Definitely, you're going to see that CM done, and I think their Reddit's probably going to increase as well from 3.4 thousand to much more. Yeah. Anyway, so that is my take on this SHINJA. One thing, I like the fact that they have a logo here. That's good, and then they have all their socials. I will. I would like to know why. So when I look at it, right, I see Shibnobi, right? Okay, and then I see your handle token, whatever the name is, right? Whatever they call it. Shin Shinja. It's very confusing. Very confusing. I'll show you what I'm talking about. If I type this in here, right? Okay. Oh wait, when was it? Oh, I know what it was. If I type this in, sorry. Well, maybe before. I know before when I was looking, I think there was another token that was similar to it. Yeah, that was probably what I was thinking about. But I saw another token before. Yeah, so maybe those other individuals, whoever those were, they went away. That's good. This is good. They stand alone by themselves. Okay, so that's my take on that one. Now to Dogeville to answer how can I buy it, right? How can I buy Dogeville? And I want to answer that question by giving you a link. And I'm going to put a link in the description, right? And it's like how to use Trust Wallet Pancake Swap with iPhone. And if you have an Android, it works very similar. This person here, the person's name is Cora Harrison. When I first got into crypto or whatever, when I was first like starting basically in February this last year, February 24th actually, I was looking for and it was SafeMoon came out in March, I think it was. But in April, I was like, how do I buy this SafeMoon? I don't know, right? Buy it. And I watched this video, her video on maybe, and it's like how to buy SafeMoon basically, right? With Trust Wallet and with MetaMask and with, but I used Trust Wallet actually to buy the Pancake Swap, or sorry, the SafeMoon, right? And then of course I've since downloaded the app. But it's interesting, right? The knowledge I didn't know about it, and it was nice to learn from the person. So anyway, put in the show notes this link to this channel. I will say this though, right? For Dogeville, I'll just give you some non-solicited advice, what is it? Non-financial advice, basically, right? Yeah, non-financial advice, and it's this. Let's click on copy. Look at Dogeville, right? So trading volume, right? $8,000 in the past 24 hours. I mean, and then let's look at their token sniffer. Okay, yeah, 12%, 30%. Owner renounce. Of course, I get that right. You know, not a very good sign for token. Not a very good score on token sniffer. And let's look at the BSC scan because it's on Pancake Swap, right? It's not on Ethereum. So on or Binance. Sorry. Anyway, so here's the sign, right? Yeah, it has a token. It has a token ID and it has like social buff, whatever, socials and all that stuff. However, it only has 767 holders, right? And everything, looks okay, right? Obviously, Pancake Swap, right? For this, you would just expect it to have more than just 767 holders. And you also, you know, 8,000 $8,000 in 24 hours. Just something ain't something's not there, right? Thing, right? So, that's my opinion on that one. For me, it's a no, right? You do your own research and whatever you decide to do. But for me, it's a no. But that's it's your decision. You get to do your own research, right? Is what I'm saying before you get into something, figure it out. Anyway, hope that answers all the questions. If you have any more questions, please, please, please put in the comments. Right, just ask a question, and you want to review on a particular coin, put it in the comments. I'll review it. I'll give you my non-financial advice, right? Basically, entertainment purposes only advice, as they say. All right, thanks a lot, and we'll see you in the next one.